Hey everyone, I thought it would be fun to get another game in of Dominion, and so we'll get that recorded, and let's see what we can come up with here. See if we can lose to Mr. Rope here. So what are we looking at? In terms of attacks that might disrupt us, we have Bandit. That probably won't be enough of an attack here to force me to play differently than I would. And the only thinning options we have are nothing. There are no thinning options. So I see that the main way to get control of my deck is going to be via Apothecary and probably Warehouse. And the end goal of the deck may be big conquests with Fatum points, but I'm not really sure yet. So we will see what we come up with here. I think Apothecary is going to be pretty good early on, right? Like, is there any reason I wouldn't want to go for Apothecary here? The alternative is a bunch of festivals and libraries, probably, but I think apothecaries and warehouses are going to be more than sufficient draw when taken together. Because the apothecaries are going to put all the coppers in my hand, and then the warehouses will hopefully have me turn those into something better. He says that I made an interesting choice, and I would like to thank him for the compliment. He buys a silver and a warehouse. Okay, and at this point, what? A poacher, a silver. I think it's probably a silver, right? Like, the poacher is decent, but if I buy a silver now, it just makes it that much better if I do decide to go for Fatum later. So I'll get the silver. He buys a second silver, and I'll get an apothecary now. He buys a festival. Okay. Next up, I could go for a festival, or I could go for a... what is this? Gain 2 silvers, plus 1 silver, purse, plus 1 point per silver you gain this turn. Yeah, I could be going for, at this point, a festival, or I could get a library. I think or I could get a bandit and use my apothecary and warehouse to cycle to my bandit quite often and go big money that way. But I think that the festival is the most appealing option of those. Okay. Gonna get another warehouse. He plays a warehouse. Okay. Put those back. Get an apothecary and a warehouse. Okay. Apothecary. Put those back. And do this. I'm not really sure what he's saying here. Okay, do that. Okay, I could get an apothecary or a festival. I think I'll take the apothecary. Fortunately, I have a brilliant plan of making a completely standard play of plus actions and plus cards LMAO. Yes. Quite the jokester we have here. Okay. Alright. Play Apothecary. Put this on top. Apothecary. Next I want this one. Yep. Apothecary. Leave those where they are. Discard these. And now what? We get an Apothecary and a Festival? Or a Library? I don't think Library plays here. I don't think Library helps me, like, very much at all. So, probably we're gonna get the Festival. Okay, so he gets a Ghost Town and a Festival. I think Ghost Town's good for him if he's gonna be going for Hunting Grounds, which I think he is, right? I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't with the deck he's been building. So that'll be like that. And then that will go there. Then I'll play this Warehouse so that I can hopefully for free draw some coppers. And this Apothecary. Okay. Put that where it is. Play this Warehouse. Play Apothecary again. I only played that last Apothecary because I wasn't going to shuffle. If that was going to cause a shuffle, I wouldn't have played the Apothecary because it would have put these estates and made my next turn horrible. So next up, I'd like Apothecary. Okay. Let's think for a second. Do I go Hunting Grounds Warehouse? Hey, Adam Horton joined the table. Hi, Adam Horton. Let's go with Festival, actually. Wait a minute, is this Adam Horton from the Adam Horton podcast? Oh my god. I'm so starstruck. Okay, okay, put that there, and that. And put those where they go. Apothecary, put those on top. Apothecary, that. Apothecary, you. Apothecary, all of us. Okay. Apothecary. And what next? Apothecary, Warehouse, Hunting Grounds? Oh no! Dud turn. Wasn't expecting to have very many of those. Okay. Let's get another Warehouse. Ah! What is this? Okay, I guess it happens, right? Ah! Eat my warehouses, bandit. Okay, Hunting Grounds. Get this Apothecary off it. Okay. Hopefully that's the last one of those turns I have. He plays Festival Library. Hunting Grounds. And he gets a Hunting Grounds, yeah. Okay, and Apothecary. Put that there. Actually, I'd rather probably get the Warehouse next. Yeah. And discard. Oh, that was a mistake. I don't really want to be discarding things that aren't copper to my Apothecaries, or to my Warehouses. I probably want to draw this estate next so that I can discard it with Warehouse. And Apothecary, put those where they go. So I could get Conquest at this point. And that would probably be fine. Conquest would be fine. It decreases my deck's reliability by a good deal, though. So... what? Apothecary... Province... Festival? Yeah. I don't know if he was asking me or Adam, but yes. I think Leprechaun is quite strong. And I'm going to play this Apothecary. Don't take those. Hexes and boons rarely have a huge effect. I'm focusing, Adam. You hush. Okay. He's telling me to drink in something. I don't want to, though. I don't want to drink this. Okay. Yep. The delicious truth. You shut up, Adam. Okay, Apothecary, and I wonder if he knows I'm recording this. I probably am actually just gonna get these estates so that I can discard them with my warehouse. I don't think it really actually makes a huge difference, but I'm gonna want to be playing my warehouses anyway, so might as well have stuff I'm okay at discarding. At this point, could I draw my deck is what I need to answer for myself. And I think there's a fairly decent odds of me doing that. If I just draw through everything... Okay, I'm less confident now. Yeah, this was... if I don't draw my deck, this was a huge mistake, because I just made, like, a really bad shuffle happen to me. Okay, we're going to do that. And... okay, yeah, so that was terrible. That was a super suboptimal play on my part. I made, like, the worst shuffle of all time happen. My next turn is going to be garbage. So, you know, when life gives you lemons, you buy 2 provinces. Let's double down on my stupidity. He gets a bunch of ghost towns. Okay, and what am I gonna do at this point? What do I do with 5? What does this deck even want? I think I've decided Fatum's not a thing for me, so... I get what, a warehouse? Am I meant to buy a warehouse? I could get a ghost town. Warehouse for 5 feels kind of bad, but, like, I think it's the best card for my deck. Like, even though I had more money than warehouse costs, I think that Adam is disappointed nobody's going for Conquest Fatum. I'm kind of disappointed too. Disappointed in myself mostly. Is he gonna triple province? He is. Okay. So that might be a mistake on his part, because if I double province, which I might, if I don't play stupidly, then he's in trouble. Well, I win the game, not he's in trouble. He's in trouble because he will have lost. Okay. And do this. And that. I think that the reason I didn't go for Conquest Fatum is that the deck that I ended up building would have been super unreliable with a bunch of silvers in it, and then I have a bunch of silvers and I can just buy province on my off turns, but I still wasn't crazy about it. It might have been a mistake. I mean, Conquest Fatum may have been the best thing here. It definitely had the highest point ceiling of anything here, I think. Apothecary. Warehouse. I don't care about the shuffle anymore because I'm trying to end the game this turn. That's why I've just been playing my actions on autopilot. And that is GG. I'm gonna buy Ghost Town.